Welcome back to more Stardew Valley Road to Riches with Jojo. Hey, Dive. Hey, Louise. And yeah, we're at 100 parts on this one, and we are still nowhere near done. But either way, how's y'all's day going? Okay, I'm getting a little concerned. Taking a minute to load. Okay, I hate when it does that. Oh, wait. Is the kid finally out of the crib? I think he's still sleeping in the crib, but the little potato is walking around. We can't put a hat on him yet. We have to wait until he is at the larger kid stage before we can put a hat on him. But soon we will be able to get rid of that crib and I can get my room back. Nothing in there. The cat chose like the worst place to sleep too. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this stuff out of my inventory real quick. And we'll get these guys smelting. Okay. We're gonna hold off on going straight to the desert. We've got 52 of these guys, but I'm not sure if it's gonna produce another batch. I can make 3 crystallariums. Okay, that's it for the battery packs. We're stuck waiting for more of those guys. But also, our preserve jars are ready to go. Both in here and out in the main farm. Wait. Get off my top bar, please. Thank you. Top bar is reserved for fruits only. Or at least right now. And there we go. All of those are done. Let's get our ancient fruit. I feel like we might need to run over to the island before I change out my preserve jars on the farm. Let's see, these guys still not ready just yet, but I still feel like they should be ready soon. Okay. We're gonna pop over to the island real quick. I'll worry about these crystallariums later. Priority number 1 is getting preserve jars taken care of. Is there any fruit over here that needs to be harvested? No. Okay. So that means what we've got over here is what we've got. That's it. So we'll go with... Actually, you know what? We haven't done strawberries in a while, so let's go with strawberry. Give our ancient fruit some time to charge back up. Or gather back up. Okay. 1 more to go, right? Nope, 2 more to go. I'm crazy. I'm just already so ready to be done with preserve jars. It's not even funny. now it's one more. Okay. Those out of the way. We don't have to worry about them again for a couple days. I feel like it's gonna be like middle of the week for the kegs to be done. Hold on, let me move the crystallariums real quick. Let's see. I really want to cut back this grass just because like it's a natural urge to just want to like clean it up. But I'm trying to get it to grow. Because the plan is to let their silos empty out later this month. Or not later this month, but like closer to the end of the year before everything disappears, obviously. Uh, we have an absolute ton of iron. Let's go ahead and downsize some of this real quick. While I'm waiting to see if those crystallariums are going to produce anything for me. But, let it empty out and then we can harvest all of that hay into the silos. Today... Like, in-game, or what have I done 2 days so far? Let me just clarify. Alright, I don't think we're gonna get any more jade today. If we do, I can always pop back over to the desert. No, not that. Not paying attention. Because in-game, we're probably gonna try and get in a couple of, Skull Cavern runs. So that we can get even more, um... even more, iridium. And I just had this idea to see what all we need for, solar panels. Because I'm thinking a better place for those things than the island is gonna be the desert. We've got to come here anyways at least once a week. Every Sunday I stop in and change out the jade for staircases. And it never rains over here, so... Let me... Like, why is my brain just now thinking of this? Because, like, don't get me the wrong, the island is a great place for... Maybe I shouldn't move these that have already been charging up. Let me... What do we need to actually make some? Before I get ahead of myself. Refined quartz, iron bar, gold bar. We can make some. Hold on, we're gonna make some. We're gonna leave these here because they're already charging, and I don't want to let them... I don't want to, like, lose that progress on them. Oh, hey. Real quick, go ahead and throw some more iron in here. Okay. I think the only thing we're gonna run the risk of running out of would probably be refined quartz. Iron I'm not too worried about because we've got some literally in the furnace right now. We're just waiting on that to smelt. Because the things that are holding us back is battery packs and iridium. They're doing a commemoration. Uh, Honestly, that's a tough call, because I mean, you only have 3 classes, and that is like a long trip for you. So I don't know that it would be like worth your time just for 3 classes. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh wait, the kegs are done today? Okay. Okay, kegs. Hold on. Hold on. I can find out. Well, from what I was looking at, that's a June festival, so the literal translation would be just June festival. Right, we are gonna throw the ancient fruit in the kegs. And why not use some pomegranates if we run out of those? I know I just said I'm gonna let these run back up, but if the kegs are ready, I would rather fill them up with ancient fruit. And the ones in the back where I made a mistake are finally gonna get back in sync. Technically, they weren't the mistake. The mistake was up at the front where I put the pumpkins, but you know, the ones at the back are empty because I misjudged the time range. Oh, I got you, I got you. But yeah, if you've only got 3 classes, I don't know, because you said it's what, 17 kilometers for you? I don't know that I would go that far just for 3 classes. But at the same time, it might be fun to take in, like, to participate in the festivities. Although, if nothing else, if you stay home, that would just give you, like, a head start on your weekend. Ah, no, I get it, I get it. It was in June, but I imagine your school was out for June. Actually, I don't know, I can't say that. I'm basing it off of, like, US school practices. Like, maybe it's just they wanted to, like, if you guys were closed during June, celebrate the festivities with the students during the school year. Ah, okay. I honestly have no idea then why they would choose to do it in August instead of June. Alright, throw all of those in there. And I think I'm gonna double check to see that we don't have any more jade ready to go. Oh, we do. Glad I double checked that. And before we head over to the desert, I'm gonna empty out and restart this iron. And we can go ahead and make some more solar panels while we're over. Oh, out of jade. No, I'm not out of iron because I've got a whole stack right there. That one can go in there to be the one that, like, actually lets me use the auto sort. You know, the more I play this game, the more I dislike the functionality of Minecraft's chests. Like, I have my auto sort, I have my auto organization. So convenient. Alright. Still the iron bars that's holding us up there, but that's okay. I'm gonna check the jade in the house real quick. And we're gonna pop back over to the desert and get these changed out, place these solar panels. And depending on how well these do, we might can just, like, change the ones over that we have at the island whenever they finish producing, because I don't want to stop them mid-cycle. It's kind of counterproductive, you know? There we go. Okay, so y'all start school at the beginning of the year and end it at the end of the year. That makes a lot more sense, honestly, than the American standard for it. Which, I mean, I understand the reasoning for it originally, was so that way kids would be home during the summer to, like, help out on family farms and stuff, but or at least that's the reason I've always been given for why our school system is the way it is. But, like, personally, I would have been okay with being at school during the hot months. You mean I get to sit inside an air-conditioned building? Oh no, you're okay. I understood what you meant, Louise. If I'm not sure I can infer what you're saying correctly, or if I like don't want to misinterpret, then I'll ask you to, like, clarify for me, but generally I can understand what you were trying to say. No big deal. I misspeak all the time. But yeah, I wouldn't mind, like, if our schools had done that. I get to actually spend the holidays at home instead of going to school, being out for a week, and then coming back. Although I think it's actually like a 2-week break for the holidays, but still. It's like, I don't know, I feel like there's still plenty of summer fun that can be had, even if you're still in school during those months. I mean, that's what we've got the weekend for. During the summer, the sun stays out longer. Like here, it's up till at the peak of summer. The sun is still up at 9 p.m. We're getting closer and closer to fall, so I've been noticing it starting to get dark out like 8:30. You know, I'm hopeful that these solar panels in the desert will work a lot better than the ones over on the island, because then we can take advantage of the island with our garden pots. Because kind of where I wanted to put those is right where the solar panels are. That's the most convenient spot where I won't forget they're over there, and I'm not going to make it even more of a pain to get the honey whenever it's time to harvest that. Because I could put the solar panels there, or not the solar panels, but the garden pots there on the beach portion, or I could even put it up top. But I would... Oh. There it goes. My left click got stuck. But, or like the upper portion of the island, but I literally never go there. Same thing with the beach, I hardly ever go there, so it would be very unlikely that I would remember to check there. Nothing in here is ready. All of these guys are ready, though. Ooh, we get a louder version of the pirate theme today. I think the other ones will be ready either tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, I can start using the island for our garden pots, and we can use the desert for our solar panels. I want to take more advantage of spaces off our farm that we can utilize. And in particular, spaces that we can utilize that aren't going to get destroyed by NPCs walking. Hold on, speaking of solar battery packs, I'll take those real quick. Oh shoot, we did lose one. I don't know what that would be too, though, because there's literally no way a crow could have gotten to it. It's constantly being watered. I feel like sometimes your plants just die in this game, and there's literally nothing you can do to prevent it. Although, to be fair, sometimes that happens with, like, actual gardens. Sometimes it's just, you know, kind of hard to control the balance. That's like, I thought all of my bok choy was dead. I think 2 of them are trying to revive. Hold on. Let me go ahead and refill these guys, because I'm not ready for their silos to be empty just yet. That's not going to be until, like, fall. But, you saying the ancient fruit looks like something? Not really sure myself what it would look like. But then again, I'm also not very familiar with every fruit available, so that makes sense. Get in there. Dang, Athena is very upset about something. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go give Athena one of her chill bones, because she seems to be getting herself riled up about my dad or somebody out in the yard. I'll be back in just a second, guys. Okay, Athena has her chill bone back. It was just my brother and my niece walking across the yard. Okay, so we can make 7 crystallariums. That's it. Can we make any more? We can make 4 solar panels. Yeah, she's got her chill bone now. She should be more or less okay for the rest of the evening. I don't really worry about it when she's getting like too worked up if she's just playing, but if she's like sitting in the window and like getting herself worked up because she sees things, it's time for a chill bone, you know. Alright, I'm gonna throw these solar panels over in the desert real quick. Also gives me a chance to check on them. Okay. It's too late to really go and do a Skull Cavern drop, but that's okay. We have all week. So instead, let's just see what everybody wants done this week. Check over here, and then we'll go check on Mr. Key. Population of ocean fish. You know what? Yeah. I've been really enjoying just, like, chilling and fishing and rambling about stuff, so we'll do that. Let's go see what Mr. Key wants done. Still nothing going on with these guys. Oh, hey. Where were you guys at? I must have missed them or something. No, I know what it is. They accidentally got harvested while I was gathering up honey, so they're off sync. So the other one should be ready tomorrow then. Okay. Mine reset, or Level 100, but you can't eat or drink anything while there. But see, here's the thing. We can't eat or drink anything in the cavern until we reach 100, and then we can eat and drink. So that would be okay. We could still do that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that one. We're gonna pop back home. Chile's another place I've heard a lot of good things about. I wouldn't mind going.